Hearthstone, the fun and interactive game that is easy enough for new people to pick up and hard enough for hardcore players to quote-unquote master the game. Hi, I'm Tom, and today we're going to take a look at the actually incredibly fun game that is Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Now, before we begin, I would like to say that I have absolutely no experience with the World of Warcraft universe. Never played it and never really had interest in it. But at the time of this recording, I've spent almost 2.5 years playing this game. So, knowing that, let's get into the review. Let's begin with the positives as always. Hearthstone does a good job of making a fun game with simplistic yet optimized design, but in the end it's still a card game, and Blizzard made a smart move of making the game based around one of the largest known franchises of all time, which is World of Warcraft. This means for you, the player, that there is more than enough cards to play with, and also more than enough cards on their way, because Blizzard releases more and more cards even now, 2.5 years after its release. After you constructed the deck of 30 cards, you can choose one of 4 play modes. The regular one, where you can play against a random opponent from your region. Solo, where you can play against an AI opponent. Arena, where you can earn extra gold by winning up to 12 matches, but with decks where you can choose 1 out of 3 cards until you have 30. The cards can be ones you don't own yet, and the more games you win, the more the payout will be. Do remind though, this costs $1.80 to enter or 150 gold, and after 3 losses you'll be forced to quit this run. Or the last game mode, Brawl, where the rules change every week to make random and funny moments. Also, let me remind you that this game can be absolutely free. There are some cards that you start with and others that you can buy with card packs. The card packs can be bought with in-game gold or of course real life money. The earning of in-game gold can vary depending on how much you play, but you can boost it with an in-game challenge that refreshes every day. It keeps you going and becomes pretty addictive after some time. Come on, Legendary! Come on, Legendary! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I can tell you though, it takes a long time, because after these 2.5 years, my collection still misses a lot of Legendary and hard to get cards. And I even spent $60 on card packs. This is also where I kinda play my trump card. No, not that one. And no, not that one either. Yes, that one. My biggest and only gripe with the game is the inevitable randomness. There will be moments where you're extremely far ahead, but because your opponent just draws the right card he needs, you're suddenly put on the loser's side. Or when a random ability triggers and you're suddenly left defenseless. Take this clip for instance. My opponent, his board is all frozen, so they can't attack. But the 9/9 minion will do 8 damage to either my face or my minion on the board. That will kill all his minions if it survives. Take a guess what will happen next. Because the random effect killed my minion, I lost and conceded right thereafter. And with that, I will give you the verdict. Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is an amazing fun game that you can pick up, play a couple of games and put down again. Great for travel considering you can play it on phones and tablets, and I almost forgot to mention the huge community on YouTube, Reddit and Twitch. There's tons of people with ideas and tips to help you improve your game. But there's still that randomness factor that prevents you from winning altogether. Although it is hypocritical to say, when the randomness works in your favor, it makes the game just more and more fun. And that's why Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is well worth the money.